Knot. The knot is a unit of speed equal to 1 nautical mile per hour, exactly 1.852 kilometers per hour. The ISO standard symbol for the knot is kN. The speeds of vessels relative to the fluids in which they travel, boat speeds and air speeds, are measured in knots. The knot is used in meteorology and in maritime and air navigation. Etymologically, the term derives from counting the number of knots in the line that unspooled from the reel of a chip log in a specific time. Until the mid-19th century, vessel speed at sea was measured using a chip log. This consisted of a wooden panel attached by a line to a reel and weighted on one edge to float perpendicularly to the water surface and thus present substantial resistance to the water moving around it. The chip log was cast over the stern of the moving vessel, and the line allowed to pay out. Knots tied at a distance of 47 feet 3 inches from each other passed through a sailor's fingers, while another sailor used a 30-second sand glass to time the operation. The knot count would be reported and used in the sailing master's dead reckoning and navigation. Although the unit knot does not fit within the SI system, its retention for nautical and aviation use is important because the length of a nautical mile, upon which the knot is based, is closely related to the longitude-latitude geographic coordinate system. As a result, nautical miles and knots are convenient units to use when navigating an aircraft or ship. Speed is sometimes incorrectly expressed as knots per hour, which would mean nautical miles per hour, and thus would refer to acceleration. Prior to 1969, airworthiness standards for civil aircraft in the United States Federal Aviation Regulations specified that distances were to be in statute miles, and speeds in miles per hour. In 1969, these standards were progressively amended to specify that distances were to be in nautical miles and speeds in knots.